Lost Lake, just outside of Fresno, is a paranormal hotspot and has built a reputation over the years. Some people call it peaceful, others call it haunted. Historically, the land was home to the Yokich tribe. You can still see grinding holes carved into the rocks, evidence of the people who lived here long ago. There's history here, deep history. By the 1990s, Lost Lake had a different kind of reputation. Rumors of gangs, violence, and drug activity. Over the years, there has been tragedies, drownings, accidents, death, and with that came stories. And there are too many ghost stories to count. Some of the online chatter people talk about includes strange noises around the campsites, figures near the water, that feeling of being watched after dark. One of the most well-known legends is the lady in white. She's described as tall, wearing a white gown. At first she seems normal, then you see her face, decayed, bloated, like it's been underwater for a long time. She walks towards people asking,
"Have you seen my boyfriend?"
The story says she drowned while swimming, dragged under by something described as dragon-like. Her body was never recovered. Some say she still searches the shoreline at night. Then there's the ghostly child, a young boy standing near the water in swim trunks. When approached, he vanishes. Witnesses describe an overwhelming sadness and sometimes faint laughter near the lake after dark. Lost Lake has had many drowning victims. People wonder if some never really left. Others claim something stranger. A creature rising from the water, about 5 feet tall. It stands upright briefly, then drops down on all fours and disappears back into the lake. No real proof, just stories. But the stories persist. Shadow figures are reported along the tree line. A man in a white cloak. Someone in a blue kimono chasing people away before vanishing. Glowing orbs moving between the trees. Voices, laughter, drumming in the woods. Some say it echoes old rhythms that once belonged to this land. Oh, and then there's the Phantom Officer of Friant Road, a ghostly cop said to pull over speeding drivers late at night near Lost Lake before vanishing. Another story tells of a man sitting in his car in the parking lot in the middle of the night, reading a newspaper. If you approach him, he calmly says he's waiting for his son. Look away for a second, and he's gone. I've been to Lost Lake a couple times. I've walked that nature trail after dark. The energy there feels heavy. I've heard voices, what sounded like people talking just ahead of us, but no one was there. I've seen lights moving down the trail, like someone was walking towards us, and then nothing. No footsteps, no people, just silence. Maybe it's history, maybe it's tragedy, maybe it's imagination running wild in the dark. But standing out there at night near the river, between the rocks and trees, it feels like something, or someone, or many things are out there with you.